Today's top news headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren inspects ongoing construction works of government quarters at New Chekon and Cancer Hospital at Porompat. Rajya Sabha MP Thangjam LAKSMIBAI and Water Resource Minister Awang Nyumai visit Taden Madanbo New 2 site in Senapati district. All Manipur Travel Development Grievances Forum calls off indefinite blockade imposed along national highways as government assured part release of MZNREZA fund. Tribal Rights Protection Committee Chandal and Technopal districts demand resignation of Deputy Commissioner and SDO Kapching. Good evening, you're watching Pona TV Prime Time English News at 6:30. I'm LAKSMIBAI THANGJAM. Now the news in details. Chief Minister N. Biren inspected the ongoing works at the project sites of construction of Cancer Hospital at Porompat and construction of government quarter at New Chekon today. During the site visit, the Chief Minister was accompanied by Minister L. Susindro Meitei, Chief Secretary Dr. Rajesh Kumar and other officials. During the visit, he said the government is targeting to inaugurate the hospital by March next year. He also stated that the hospital would help state residents who had to travel outside the state for cancer diagnosis and treatment. He added that the hospital is being built under a PPP model with the international organization Carnicos Healthcare and emphasized the fact that once it is finished, it would be accredited for the CMHT, PMGAY and other government schemes. The Chief Minister added that a block in the New Chekon government quarter would be finished by March of the following year. Prior to 2024, we also hope to finish a few additional blocks and turn them over to the general public. He emphasized that there were only single housing quarters previously and that new building facilities, which are G+6 structures, are being built at the site with loans from HUDCO. The Chief Minister added that once the complex is finished, it will at least partially resolve the problems that government personnel experience owing to a lack of accommodation. Rajya Sabha MP Thangjam LAKSMIBAI and Water Resource Minister Awang Nyumai inspected Taden Madanbo New 2 in Senapati district. Minister Awang Nyumai unveiled the Taden Madanbo New 2, a site historically relevant in the Meitei-Jelyangrong indigenous relationship. Speaking about the inspection visit, Water and Resource Minister Awang Nyumai said that, according to oral tradition, the two sons from different wives of the then Liangmei chieftain, after consulting their uncle, the Meitei king of the valley on who was to succeed their father as a chief, had stopped at the present site to open the packages of the food presented to them by the Meitei king, and whoever among the two found the head part of the chicken would become the king, where a son named Kading discovered it. He explained that the event of passing over packed meals was held there since it was a historical location where it was decided who would rule Jelyangrong as its next king, and today being a significant day for Jangangai. In addition, he said that Chief Minister N. Biren had assured about building a historic site at the location after speaking with the villagers.
Ningthauze kana oige hana khangdokpa dugi mafam yamna historic oiba mafam oibigi damak ngasi asigi chagangi ga yam mari su leina bagi ngasi khudam oina ningthauga khoini da chagyom pibada du khudam oina tawbani ana si mafam si honorable chief minister na su karigumba historic oiba semba yaba khungi ayaba lawraga semsi habagi semna magya assurance pi adu sem hod ona hojik khoi ningthauna su miyama mangda phangdokhi baduni.
All Manipur Travels Development Grievances Forum AMTDGF called off indefinite blockade imposed along National Highway No. 2 Dimapur Imphal and Highway No. 37 Jiribam to Imphal, as the government of Manipur had assured to release Rs 150 crore under MGNREGA to all 16 districts of Manipur and the remaining balance on phase-wise basis within January 2023 without any delay. AMTDGF appeals to the state government to release all the executives and blockade supporters detained by police personnel without any condition. AMTDGF also appealed to the state government to withdraw arrest warrant issued against AMTDGF executives. The forum also thanked all the supporters and public of Manipur for supporting AMTDGF agitation in the highest interest of job card holders of Manipur. A police team led by DC Kakching Somorjit Salam and SDO Kakching removed the signboard indicating as Chandal and Tengnopal under Kakching subdivision jurisdiction yesterday as per the notice served by Kakching SDO or STM Okram Sandhyarani on October 6. Meanwhile, Travel Rights Protection Committee Chandal and Tengnopal districts, Manipur strongly condemned action of the SDO or STM and warned to protest if Kakching DC and SDO are not suspended within a week. Travel Rights Protection Committee Chandal and Tengnopal District Vice President C. Rumthang Mate stated during the press meet held at Molnoy yesterday evening that following the notice issued by SDO Kakching on October 6, a memorandum was submitted to Chief Minister, Minister Letpao Haukip, MLA SS Olis, Commissioner of Revenue Department, Chief Conservator Department of Forest and Deputy Commissioners of Kakching District, Tengnopal District, Chandal District on October 13. He asserted that the Tengnopal District's foothill villages have been recognized as Hill Areas Village Authority Act from many years and they have received hill house tax funds for administrative and development costs from the Deputy Commissioners of Tengnopal and Chandal but not from any valley districts. Additionally, he said it has been announced that the villages includes in Chandal and Tengnopal district in the new census and electoral rolls. Removing the signboard indicating Chandal and Tengnopal even after this is a communal act. Therefore, he appealed the state government to take action against them.
DC amasung SDO na aram laga mono area sida chief singi ayaba traga khangan ba mata su laitana signboard makhaida Tengnopal district thaba makhai muthat pasi ram nungai jate SDO Kakching na notification ama thoe date 6/10/2022 da madugi matungin na honorable CM amasung revenue commissioner da hoina memorandum si 13/10/2022 da pirame adugi matung da press release 22/10/2022 da torami masi gumna thodok thorak pasi hoi Manipur da leibin nariba group singi marak target liba taura iba mayam se sum jingu bata communal thok nangai nena khalle.
Among 1,800 IRB selected candidates, only 2 or 3% claim to be chosen without corruption in social media. Does this imply that the remaining 1,792 selected candidates who have not come forward are corrupted, asked Congress spokesperson Advocate Ravi Khan. During a news conference held in Congress Bhavan regarding the government's failure to deliver job card payment, he questioned whether the government had been withholding the funds from employment cards for over 2 years because it had been using them to pay the salaries of government workers who commute to work in cars. He inquires as to what distinguishes government workers from the poor job card holders. Some organizations headquartered in the hills advocated for economic blockades as a result of the government's failures. In the interest of the general public, however, it shouldn't be imposed. The double-engine BJP government directive to the state to release the money for the more than 5 lakh job card holders from the central government, the state has not done so far as of now. Why the money hasn't been released yet should be explained in a white paper by the government, he added.
Job card holder gi awaba se them phagaba laire bai mung kaya gi maduna ne ba maramoi duna huri lais adu taseng namaki masi lenga kasina emjina rega gi job card holder gi kuchuman adumba chimi singi adumba karor kaya se masigi si state lenga nanga si ba pi thoktana phajil thami sigi maram kari ino government ma sigi white paper ma uthok kadam ni Manipur prasar emjina rega gi scheme gi laiba job card holders singi paisa se masi ek asini especially pibani karigumba state government atopa purpose amada paisa ma phok divert to basina ba chuya ya da paisa adu oi batargadi masi paisa chi karai da thangre kai gi damak no aduga masi gi paisa si matam sana job card holders sing da pi da batargadi madu 5% interest hapaga da pi ga dam ni haiba phok ek yauri hauji ngasi nongmi sangai thangai leitrana ngasi nongmagi khongban lupan sengaga yung kai magi masa mawagi punai honajariba mi langa ga lising hundarong gi job card holder gi sibu khara lerga karur khajitang hekpi khara lerga khitang release tauriyena tawbde angang da namu piraga thembadongna manipur praja lakya sida tawbiba haibaside in the interest of the lairba praja gi damta manipur praja singi damta congress namasi.
The chairman of Pongring Longpei, on behalf of the village, has clarified regarding news publication on October 20 to the appointment of Gailazai Malangmai at 73 years, son of Led Paudongwi Malangmai, as the Kulakpa of Pongring Long. Pongring Long Kulakpa is appointed by the village council, which is the apex administrative body comprising of village elders. Ningtaulung Daimei had been appointed as the Kulakpa of Pongring Long Kabui village by the village council on the 18th October 2019 after performing the customary ritual and procedure and a declaration holding the traditional iron hoe called Tan Laugai before he assumed the duties of Kulakpa of Pongring Long Kabui village. Ningtaulung Daimei, the Kulakpa of Pongring Long, also duly declared his allegiance to the one and only Pai of Pongring Long Kabui village on the said that and to abide by its rules and regulations in the days to come. Led Gainai Chung Malangmai claim of Pongring Long Kulakpa ship has been dismissed by the judgment of Manipur High Court Division Bench dated on 29 July. And it is pertinent to add that Gailajay Malangmai, who is falsely claiming to be the Kulakpa of Pongring Long village, has already shifted from Pongring Long to Puan Daizang village as his MGNREGS job card has been transferred from Pongring Long to Puan Daizang village on the 4 April 2016. He is another self-styled Kulakpa like his predecessor, led Gainai Chung Malangmai, who has no regard towards the customary law of the village nor law of the land. Now let's take a short break. Keep watching.
Kasha Ventures Private Limited, Sky Fancy presents Northeast Aerosports Hot Air Balloons and Paramotors Fiesta 2023. India's first Aerosports and Hot Air Balloons Fiesta will be held in Manipur. This event will feature skydiving show, paramotoring, hot air balloons, cultural shows, food and fun fair, fashion event, experience rock concert to another height, and a lot of other exciting events. Come and experience the once-in-a-lifetime experience. Explore the hidden gem of nature, Loktak. Experience the ultimate sky high at Fiesta 2023, Manipur.
Welcome. After the break, you're watching Pony TV Primetime English News at 6:30. More than 70 homes in Guigailong, Tamenglong, Ward Number 2, Part 2 donated Rs 500 each to rebuild the colony access road without assistance from the government. The ward had informed our reporter that with donations and free will contributions, they will blacktop the ward approach road for around 1 kilometer. He also mentioned that lever is also volunteered and firewood is also donated by well-wishers and ward members. It can be noted that Guigailong Ward is located at the heart of Tamenglong District HQ, and this ward also shows the example to the fellow wards in cleanliness and giving awareness to the town. Dr. Elangbam Vijay Lakshmi, Assistant Professor, Department of Hindi, Manipur University, has been conferred National Award of Nirmala Deshpande Samiti Nagri Saman 2021-22 at Dibrugarh, Assam today. Dr. Elangbam Vijay Lakshmi is wife of Ningthokongzam Thanil from Uripok Ningthokongzam Lekai, Imphal West. Churachandpur Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of HQ IDAR South organized Vigilance Awareness Gram Sabha in Hangkot, Thangjam, the Kongkai villages of Churachandpur district, Manipur, as part of Vigilance Awareness Week today. The Gram Sabha was focused upon corruption, its effect on the development of the nation and measures to eradicate corruption from grassroots level. Due emphasis was given on types of vigilance, that is, preventive vigilance, punitive vigilance, and surveillance and detection. Basic aim of the drive was to bring together all the stakeholders to participate in the prevention of corruption and to raise public awareness about the threats posed by corruption. In this regard, the Gram Sabha was adequately organized to percolate down the essence of vigilance, prevailing anomalies, and mitigation measures or preventive laws. A total of 110 villagers participated in the event. Chasad Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of Headquarter IZAR South organized a cyber awareness lecture for troops of Assam Rifles on the occasion of Cyber Jagrukata Diwas at COBIC, Kamjong District, Manipur today. During the lecture, troops were made aware with respect to do's and don'ts on social media, safeguarding mobile and personal computer from cyber attacks were discussed. Meghalaya's Irene Dikar was crowned Miss Northeast 2022 during a beauty pageant held at the Capital Cultural Hall in Kohima yesterday. Her final answer advocating the need to address mental health issues among youth as a social issue if given a chance to speak with world leaders sealed the crown for the beauty queen. Dikar was crowned the winner among 15 contestants from the 8 Northeast states who competed for the title. Dikar received a cash prize of Rs 1.5 lakh along with gift hampers. Assam's Isani Hatimuria was the first runner-up and Arunachal Pradesh Daina Jomo as the second runner-up. While Hatimuria received Rs 1 lakh, Jomo received Rs 70,000. The judges also chose Jomo as Miss Multimedia, Hatimuria as Miss Photogenic and Miss Talent, Dikar as Miss Perfect 10, Manasa Devi Sapam as the Queen of Hearts, and Lika Chofi of Nagaland as Miss Beautiful Skin. On the panel were celebrity dentist Dr. Sagar J. Avichandani, Yamaha artisti Nice Meruno, designer Bambi, Kevichusa, supermodel, Ketoleno Kensei, Vihinuo, and poet, educator, and writer Tei Sinuo Keditsu. Sudhir Suri, a Hindutva right-wing leader in Punjab, was shot dead on a busy street in Amritsar today afternoon. Leader of a local outfit that uses the name Shiv Sena Taksali, Suri was holding protest outside a temple against its management when at least 5 shots were fired from a pistol allegedly by a local shopkeeper. He had police protection of 12 men and there were local cops deployed at the spot, yet the attacker, identified as Sandeep Singh, was successful in landing at least 2 shots that killed him before he could be brought to a hospital. The accused has been arrested and the weapon has also been seized and further investigation is on. The police commissioner appealed to the people to keep calm and not give in to any communal calls. The killing comes just months after the murder in May of another prominent person, singer Sidhu Musewala, with police security for raising questions on Bhagwan Man's Aam Aadmi Party government that was formed in March. India recorded a total of 1,246 fresh COVID cases along with 18 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours, bringing the country's overall COVID tally to 4,46,58,365. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry, 1,591 have been recovered in the last 24 hours in India. The total death toll in India stands at 5,30,479. Out of the 18 fatalities, 13 were from Kerala and 1 each from Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal. The total active cases has declined to 15,705 in the country. The recovery rate is recorded at 98.78% as per the data. According to the Health Ministry, 219.69 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines again. Chief Minister N. Biren inspects on ongoing construction works of government quarters at New Chekon and Cancer Hospital at Porompat. Rajya Sabha MP Sanajau Balaisemba and Water Resource Minister Awangbao Nyumai visit Taden Madanbo New 2 site in Senapati district. All Manipur Travel Development Grievances Forum calls off indefinite blockade imposed along national highways as government assured part release of MGNREGA fund. Travel Rights Protection Committee Chandal and Tengnopal districts demand resignation of Deputy Commissioner and SDO Kakching. Thank you for watching Pony TV. For more updates, keep watching Pony TV and stay tuned.